And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Atlanta Braves and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on the show is next.
Ender
Inciarte is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickled into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
So here's Matt Kemp now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Here's a line drive that's going to get over the head of Hardy and into left center field for a base hit. Oh, and he throws it away. At the plate, number 16. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly. Hardy for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Matt Adams now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changeup low, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here. Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Batting 7th, second baseman
Brandon Phillips is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Trumbo is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. The bases loaded. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Nori Aoki.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harrison is retired. 2 down now. Here's Mark Trumbo now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado. Here's Manny Machado now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's.
Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Batting ninth.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dansby Swanson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. Grounded to the right. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Adam Jones. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nola has a play. He's got it 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trey Mancini. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
The 0-2 once more. Now a swing, but not much behind it as this is lifted into shallow center. Inciarte is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 16. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 16.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The right fielder
digging in
14,
for his second at bat, Trevor Plouffe. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Matt Adams. He drew a walk his first time up. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
J.J. Hardy.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Liner toward right center, and this is going to be a base hit for Hardy. Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Now a throw over. Ready with the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Squaring 2-0, and he pulls it back for strike 1. Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Another try at 2-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 2-2. Ground ball right side. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Josh Harrison stands in. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First offering on its way. On the ground to the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Mark Trumbo. A base hit in his first trip. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. A shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Third baseman number 13.
Riding in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Center fielder number 10.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First pitch of the at-bat.
Gregory Polanco.
Hit out towards second. There to play it is Phillips. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Here's Brandon Phillips. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Brandon Phillips.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Tyler Flowers. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is stepping into the box, Trey Mancini. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 16.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1.
Wellington.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's VR out there at shortstop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. A base hit in his first trip.
Hardy.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Dribbled up the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ender in.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Squared that one up just a little late. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jonathan VR. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. In there, strike 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Crumbo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Here's Nori Aoki. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Fielder.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Settling in now, Josh Harrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a bunt attempt here. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Right fielder, Mark.
First pitch on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get it.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Number 16. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Number 16.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Aoki moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 14.
Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Aoki. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. And the here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Ready once again, Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hit in the air to center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in to try it again, Trey Mancini. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Number 16 is there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. 0 for
Tyler Flowers.
Michael Gibbons is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Michael Gibbons.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now for Phillips, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And that's through into center field, base hit. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready for another chance. Dansby Swanson as he'll look to bring home. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinched runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The tying run is in to score from second. It's a 4-4 game. Digging.
Center fielder, number 11. Enter Inciarte.
Carter Capps comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Jones. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Takes a knee-high fastball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Matt Kemp is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take the rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Looks like he's trying to catch the corner with both those sliders. They just missed. So let's see now. A big question, Matt, is he going to throw it again and maybe see if he can get a strike this time?
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. To short, Hardy's there. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Heading out towards shallow right. Plouffe has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. Settling in now, J.J. Hardy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
here comes the first pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Plouffe racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. On to first. At the plate, number 16. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
So he sets him down swinging. Number 16 is retired to kick off the inning. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High pop-up. Castillo has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Matt Adams now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Back up the middle. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
A little bouncer.
Harrison.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Trumbo.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes 1-0 to Trumbo. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 16 onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Inciarte will get. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. The pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mancini near the first base bag. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Now it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. Two balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
To 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Into the box now. Ender Inciarte. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Trying to pick things up where we left off. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. The winning run is at first base. Enny Romero. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Plouffe has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Stepping in, Wellington Castillo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Villar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Aoki is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 16. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Swinging a looper to left. Hardy into shallow left. He's there to track it down. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch to Hardy. Down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. Now at the plate, Noriega. He was a double play victim last time around. Arodys Vizcaíno. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So digging in now, Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Trevor. Standing in. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Jock Peterson is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trumbo ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Second baseman number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Hardy for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. In there, and it's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this goes right past him. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now a swing, and here's an immediate chance for the new guy as this is in the air to right. Peterson is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Third baseman number 15,
ready for another chance. Manny Machado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled back. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Adam Jones stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is there to make the catch, and that. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. In there, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a hot shot toward third, but pulled in at the hot. Digging in to try it again. Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off winners in the bottom half. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. Makes the play, 1 away. Riding in once again, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Way in front of a great slider that time. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Trey Mancini becomes out number 2 this inning. Wellington Castillo stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Line toward right center, and a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Here's the shortstop now. J.J. Hardy. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Skied into very shallow right. Peterson has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready once again, number 16.
Leading off for Atlanta, first baseman, number 16. Your
Pedro
attention, please.
Ruiz takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning.
Pedro
and a
Ruiz.
fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now playing right field, number 86.
And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Peterson.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Here's Matt Adams now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ooh, back-to-back tough pitches, and he's down 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Baseman number 4, Brandon Phillips.
Brandon Phillips is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get back in safely. Now the 1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Now the 1-2 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And this is fouled at the plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a soft liner. Phillips throws to first, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Harrison. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So striding forward now, Mark Trumbo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. 3-0, here it is. Hit on the ground out to short. VR scoops it up. Roll on to first is going to be in time, and that means 13 innings won't even. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Way out in front.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dansby Swanson is retired to kick off the inning. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out.
Number 5.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan VR. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Matt Kemp would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fastball in there, 3-2. Hit out towards second. Harrison's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Manny Machado. He went down on strikes last time up. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Now at the plate, Adam Jones. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall. Jones around first, thinking 2 here. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Here's Gregory. Polanco. It was a flyout. Chris Medlin. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Kemp is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? VR is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The 2-1 on its way. Ripped down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 16. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Harrison ranging into the outfield. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Peterson.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, Machado. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Matt Adams now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Jones will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Caleb Joseph. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Caleb Joseph.
On the ground to third. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kemp has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Craig Gentry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will finally close this one out in 15 innings as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
For the Orioles, 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 7 minutes.